We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The newly acquired equipment of the Philippine Air Force will boost its capabilities in protecting Philippine territories and promote the country's security from aerial threats. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. personally witnessed the turnover of the ground-based air defense system and a C-295 medium-lift aircraft at the Basa base in Florida Blanca, Pampanga. The GBADS consists of the Spider air defense missile system developed by the Israeli defense technology firm, which will be used to enhance the country's air defense posture. Meanwhile, the C-295 aircraft is acquired from Spain's Airbus Defense and Space under the Medium Lift Acquisition Project. It is capable of performing a variety of missions such as troop and cargo transports, surveillance and medical evacuation, among others. Marcos thanked Israel and Spain for helping his administration bolster the Philippine troops' defense capabilities to make the country ready for all eventualities.
Peace can only be achieved when there is security, when you know that you can protect yourself, your possessions, and those you hold dear. So allow me to congratulate you for the successful acquisition of the new ground-based air defense systems and the C-295 medium-lift aircraft. These and the delivery of the FA-50PH in the prior years will certainly make a very big difference in uplifting our Air Force's capabilities to promote our security. At the same time, we must of course extend our deepest gratitude to Israel and to Spain for helping us bolster our defensive systems to safeguard our sovereignty.
The first national budget of the Marcos administration is closer to approval as the Senate commences its deliberation on the 2023 General Appropriations Bill. Finance Committee Chairperson Senator Sonny Angara filed and sponsored the budget bill during the plenary session yesterday. He said the 2023 National Expenditure Program closely follows the medium-term fiscal framework of the Marcos administration, which aims to usher economic transformation towards inclusivity and sustainability. Under the bill, the agriculture sector will receive as much as 39% increase as food security is on top of the administration's priority. Other agencies are also slated to receive additional funding, such as the Department of Social Welfare and Development, Department of Labor, Department of Education, the Department of Transportation for its fuel subsidy assistance, the government's quick response funds, the procurement of COVID-19 vaccines, and infrastructure projects under the Build Better, More program. Budget Secretary Amena F. Pangandaman earlier said that the passage of the proposed national budget is on track as both houses have committed to passing the budget on time. The National Economic and Development Authority welcomed the improvements in the labor market brought by the reopening of the economy. The Philippine Statistics Authority, or PSA, reported that the unemployment rate fell from 5.3% in August to 5% in September 2022. This is the lowest since the number of jobless Filipinos peaked at 17.6% in April 2020 at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Socio-Economic Planning Secretary Arsenio Balisacan said the government will take advantage of this momentum by strengthening policy interventions and investing in innovation and technology. Among the government's targets is ensuring food security amid rising inflation, as well as targeted subsidies such as fuel and crops. The NEDA chief likewise emphasized the need to continue emergency employment programs and other assistance for those who are badly affected by calamities. A lawmaker wants parents who willfully and repeatedly fail to support their children to be punished with jail time and fines. Under House Bill 4807, erring parents are penalized with a fine worth 100,000 to 300,000 pesos and jail time of 2 to 4 years. Representative Paulo Duterte of Davao City made these proposals alongside Eric Yap of Benguet and Edvic Yap and Jeffrey Soriano of the ACT-CIS party list. Duterte said negligent parents, particularly fathers withholding child support, should be made to own up to their responsibilities. He said solo parents should not be burdened with the problem of compelling their irresponsible and negligent ex-partners to pay child support. He also said the provision of the National Child Support Program under the bill is in line with the implementation of the expanded Solo Parents Act. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the social media pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and on Radio Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change. Good day, everyone.